A memory always stays with you, and a camera, it only tells part of the story. My name is Chris Burkard. I'm a photographer, storyteller, an avid traveler, and somebody who loves nature. When you arrive somewhere new, don't immediately start taking photographs. Enter the psyche of the place. Let it ignite all your senses, the smell, the sound, the taste. I remember vividly being in India as a young kid and trying to filter all these complicated experiences through the camera. If you connect with your destination first, typically the stories will be more meaningful and the images themselves will always be more powerful. Not only is traveling by bike environmentally friendly, but it's kind of universally known that it opens people up to give you a sense of respect and awareness that you've worked hard for your travels. There's been numerous times when I've arrived by bike and I've seen the cafe closed and I've seen the person flick the sign around, invite me in for coffee and tea and cakes and whatever. I've experienced this in my home state of California, as well as in places like Iceland and even in Alaska. It's those moments that I've often found myself the most connected to the communities. Remote places are where I often find the most peace, but they're also the place where you can typically create the very best photographs. It's that vertical relief where the mountains meet the sea in places like Alaska or the North Pacific, and even up in the Nordic countries where you find mountain ridge that brings you into the photograph and to see really what the photographer wanted you to see. When you couple that with a human subject for scale, this is where you can allow the viewer to almost imagine that they were there. It's where you can create something really special. Chase the fall for the best photographs. Those beautiful sunsets that seem to just kind of go on forever. That transitionary time when the leaves are changing colors, there's a light dusting of snow on the mountain peaks and a crisp, cold air. You're gonna wanna look for that. And the coolest part about it is that you can chase fall season around the world, whether it's Iceland, whether it's South America, you can find it almost any month of the year.